Hi, I would like to go through the operating procedures for maintaining a spreadsheet for the cryptocurrency monitor. So the way that I'm going through this document, this is a Google sheet, and it's actually looking up a crypto monitor sheet, which is maintained here in this link. But let me start from the top. So what we're trying to do here is to have a quick process around maintaining content and data around the tokens that are being keyed into the spreadsheet. This is so that users and investors could have easy information without having to search for it themselves. So this can be done all at the same time. So what that means is I have a sheet like this as an example, and this is containing, as you can see, code, name, and this is about as much information as we might have. Sometimes you have the code, sometimes you don't have the name, sometimes you have the name, you don't have the code. This is because sometimes we hear about those tokens in some communication channels like WhatsApp or Telegram, but we don't have the rest of the information. So some of the examples that I've done is I've put in some descriptions here as an example, and I'll walk through how this is done. So the way that this is going to work is I put down some this stuff at the top here that says core information that's in green, and then the ones in yellow goes more into like the company information. I expect the ones in green will change more often. That might require more regular updating. But the ones in yellow, it should only be like one time. So the ones in green are this core information. This is like the code of the token, the name of the token, what's the name of the company, trading price, latest updates, and daily trade volume. I'll put in more information here and where to get it when I get more information. And market cap is where we can get information. And this is from a source called CoinMarketCap, which is a website. So you have to search the website and then find the corresponding token and then put down the market cap. And this is usually for tokens that are already listed on the exchange. So the way that this works is sometimes the tokens can be listed on an exchange and sometimes it's not. If it's not listed on an exchange, usually it is there's an ICO that's happening, initial coin offering. Uh, Sometimes after the ICO, that's where the tokens are listed. Then this market cap will show up because when it's trading on the secondary markets on the exchange, then this market capitalization will be generated by the market demand. So the rest of this information is about the company and the tokens. Um, so some of this information can be found. Some of them you can key, some of them you can't. So the way this works is what kind of protocol is it? Ethereum? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Stellar? A description of the token. Here's an example. Morpheus is a turnkey, blah blah blah. Sometimes this information can be on a white paper. It could be on the link. It could be on the website. It could also be on some news sources. So, for example, this one here, I found one paragraph that I picked it up. I picked up from a news source, and I didn't pick it up from the white paper because it didn't. There wasn't anything really helpful. I also picked up that some benefits about the token from the news sources. So these are some pretty good summary as opposed to like picking out from some white paper or whatsoever that might not be very easy to copy or understand. What are some of the stuff that we need as well is the white paper, the link of the white paper. Uh, if there is a white listing, where is the link to the white list? Is there a hard cap? This is usually found in a white paper. What is the link to the Telegram so that we can easily go in and click on it? Is there any contact point, email address? What are the currencies that's located on the token? So for example, maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum or Ether or some other tokens that's usually used for the exchange. We also have we also have where's the country located? Where is the exchange? Where the exchange for the tokens that are listed? What is the link to the GitHub? This is a source code, so we will do some source code reviews. Is there a lock-in for the founders? So in this case, if there's an ICO being done, are the employees, in this case the founder or the team, do they need to hold this token for a longer time? Are there any discounts and what's the price of the ICO in the beginning? So this is kind of roughly what it is in the beginning. It's a pretty new process, so we're kind of setting this up for the first time. And we just kind of need to go through each one of these one by one and to get key information about it. I expect this should be like 10-15 minutes per token. So that's about it for this walkthrough.